The Quantum Group USA, LLC in California, DBA Quantum Distribution and Insurance Services. Advisors are responsible for following all insurance, DOL, FINRA, SEC, broker-dealer, and compliance officer approval requirements prior to distributing this information to clients. From our studios in Scottsdale, Arizona, this is another edition of Wolfe on the Street. It's AJ Wolfe, the head of the Wolfe Pack, his team here at Quantum. The wolf, a wolf is a predator, right?
The apex predator.
Would you consider you and your team to be predators? Or
funny enough, both? we have a word we use every year.
Yeah.
That's going to motivate us, right, on what we try to accomplish for the new year. And this year was attack.
Attack?
Believe it or not. Yeah, with everything we have going on at Quantum, it makes no sense to me why every advisor on the planet wouldn't work with Quantum. So we got to go attack those folks.
Couldn't agree more. And attack really fits in with the current geopolitical climate, doesn't it? Really, that's here on April 7th, where we have a deadline tonight at 8 o'clock for something. Anyway, so let's start from the beginning. We have referral training coming up here this week, followed by some sales training. This is kind of a 1-2 punch. I think a lot of advisors, again, I talk about this so much. I mean, it's the easiest lead gen program in the world because they already know you, number one. But the fact is that your clients are trying to refer you all the time. You actually don't have a referral problem. You're just not seeing them because they're usually just giving your number out. And so the training that we have here, it's a half day at Quantum in beautiful Scottsdale, where the weather today is not bad.
Nope.
Kind of an early, kind of a spring, summer for us here, but things are looking up. It's really trying to change that whole dynamic with your clients and help you understand some things that you probably don't, that they're referring business to you to help them, not you. They don't know what they're doing, and they're simply giving your number out, which never gets to you. And we're going to fix that problem. And part of this whole training is actually going to deepen relationships with clients. They're going to start looking at you differently, and you're going to be able to offer a referral. You're not asking for stuff, you're giving it as a service. And I can't say any more because I don't want to give it all away, but this is training that we do on a quarterly basis, and it's followed by some sales training as well.
Yeah, and Scott, what's the number one question that we get asked all the time? You specifically, right, as an IMO, right, an independent marketing organization, what can you do for me, right, being the advisor? What's the number one question we get asked all the time?
Yeah, and that's
get me in front of new people.
Right, and and I just I just wrote something about that. As a matter of fact, you'll probably see it. We always hear, if you put me in front of people and they're qualified, they'll be clients of mine. Well, now you're going to have a chance to prove it. We have a new partnership where I think this is an appointment setting strategy that I've never seen really anything like it. Now, it's been around for 10 years, so it's not brand new. This isn't some new AI thing that it's just started. But it's a strategy where qualified appointments come to you from people who we know have money. They have to go through such a gauntlet before they become even an appointment for you that what we're seeing is from the advisors who are adopting this, they're seeing real good conversations. And the fact is, you only pay for conversations. If somebody doesn't show, which, by the way, they have a very low no-show rate because of the work they do up front, it's about 10%. You don't pay for those. You only pay for conversations that you have with qualified people that they lock down. And that's something we're starting to offer here shortly. But I think it can make a difference whether you are looking for something to be your primary business development driver, or in addition to what you're already, maybe you're doing radio. Maybe you're doing live events. Maybe you're spending a lot of money on stuff that's not working. This should work for you. You got to be securities licensed, and they're going to check you out a little bit, but it's something we'll be talking about at length.
Well, and our Wolfe Pack advisors out there, a lot are securities licensed, right? We kind of have the CFP now, Blake. We've got Stone working, who used to be a part of the RIA, fully licensed, right? Me coming from the variable realm, right? Still licensed. So a lot of that stuff is really rolling right now, Scotty. And kudos to our marketing team. I want to give a big shout out to them. Scott, Lita, Nicole, Maddie, everybody over there. guys, they are doing their research. Just how we are doing our research on the annuity front, making sure we recommend the best possible products for you and your clients. Guys, they're looking at all these new programs every day, so you don't have to. We've already vetted them, right? So for you guys at home watching this right now, we know time is the most valuable asset you have. Let us do the heavy lift for you, Scotty.
We will be the filter for you, because you can waste a lot of time and often a lot of money doing it yourself. I mean, let's be honest. We're all shiny object people at one level or another, and it's when you're looking to increase business and find the easy way. Oftentimes, it's not that easy. And let us be a filter. If you have something you're thinking about spending money on, call me, or Maddie. We'll work together. We probably know of it. We probably maybe even have seen some of it. We can tell you whether it's a fit, and if so, how you can maximize it.
Well, and going back to the referral training, Scotty, we talk about matching budgets, right, with the advisor wants, okay? Going back to the referral training, I think we had that for a pretty low cost for the advisors, right?
Yeah, I think it's actually something, I mean, we pay for it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we pay for it. So they don't have to, this is because we know if you get this right, here's one piece of data I'm going to share with you. This might be surprising to you if you haven't heard this before. We look at data from around the world, okay? Actually through Dimensional Fund's annual survey with our partnership in the referral training. If you have 100 clients, advisory firms, and I know you do, out of those 100 clients, you are likely getting 90 referrals on an annual basis from them trying to get to you, and you're not seeing them.
Right.
So you don't have a referral problem. Your clients are doing that all the time.
Yep.
Women way more than men. Are they in the conversations you're having with your clients? But anyway, when you look at the numbers, you're seeing you just have another kind of a problem. It's not getting referrals from your clients. It's how to actually receive the information and how to get a better chance of working with these people. Because again, they're doing it out of love for somebody.
Yep.
About how they care about it, and these people are getting. This is a warm audience.
Yes,
I mean,
correct.
It's not like somebody on Facebook who's been clicking things all day long and now they forget where they're at. This is something completely different.
Correct. Yeah, and I think tying right into that, Scotty, is I had an advisor come up to me and he said, AJ, you guys are great. Quantum is incredible. You guys are actually unlike truly any IMO that I've worked with in the past. But he goes, a lot of IMOs still have the same vision. Okay, you have a wonderful marketing department. Ours, arguably the best in the business. He goes, Quantum has access to the best products. You guys all know we are one of 5 in the industry that has access to everything under the sun, right? So fiduciary, holistic planning, right? All of that under one roof. He goes, but the missing component is your deliverable. He goes, it's great. You're getting me in front of more people, right? You are giving me the best products out there. But now, AJ, Quantum, help me sell these to my clients. Help me share the story on why this is so needed. Guys, we've got a new software coming in. I'm pretty excited about.
Man, it's crazy.
A lot of you have maybe even heard of this. This has been around for a long time, but what we have been able to do is basically do a new revamp, if you will. And we have built this exclusively with Quantum advisors in mind. Wealth Building Cornerstones with Jason Sanger. Many of you maybe remember the LEAP program from back in the day. This is kind of a spinoff from that. Quantum is going to have the exclusive rights to this new software, and we keep kind of talking about this free thing for the advisors. Advisors are also going to get this software for free. So you want to talk about growing your business, more people, best products, closing percentage goes way up. I think their families and their offices and their employees are going to be a lot happier when those revenue streams start coming in.
So before we come to our senses and start charging for this stuff, get your butt over here. Give us a call. And this technology, it's also been developed in part by Wade Fowle from the American College of Retirement. So this isn't just, this thing has been tested and proven. And when I, as a marketing guy, when I saw the overview with Jason not too long ago, I went, oh, this is a game changer right now. And it simplifies what you're talking about is the problem articulating the value to a client. This simplifies the conversation.
Yes.
It gives you a very specific way to differentiate the product strategy with some other run-of-the-mill 40% rule, kind of a drawdown strategy. This
Correct.
is something different, and when you see it, if you know what you're doing, you're probably going to realize that as well as I did.
And Scotty, it's implementable tomorrow. When you see Jason and team go through this, guys, I'm not talking about weeks and weeks and weeks of training to understand the software. I am not a tech guy. I got it in 2 sit-downs. That's saying a lot for me. I was actually very proud of myself. You all will get it much, much, much quicker. But again, when we talk about marketing, we talk about products, and now we have the deliverable. Guys, Quantum, we are always evolving. We are trying to get better for you, the advisor, and by doing this, we see a lot of upside for everybody involved. So you start throwing in all these things, Scotty. We're going back to New York in a couple weeks, taking advisors up, doing tours of the New York Stock Exchange, meetings at Goldman Sachs, 42nd floor, overlooking the Hudson, the Statue of Liberty. We've got a Del Mar trip coming up. If you've been to that one before, incredible out in San Diego. We'll go to the racetrack. We'll do some meetings there. We've just got a ton of really fun stuff geared up here for Q2. So if you haven't called me, if you haven't called the team, if you haven't found out about what's going on over here, you absolutely need to. It's starting to get a little warm. You guys can tough it out. There's air conditioning in this studio. If I've said it once, I will continue to say it 1,000,000 times. Your logo here. Come out, see us, get your butts in here, build your brand, build your credibility, let your clients see you in a different light. It's really time to turn up the heat right now. Again, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Again, the war overseas, a lot going on. Your clients need you now more than ever. It is a great time to be having these conversations. So, Scotty, is there anything else that we left out today?
I can't think of it. I'm exhausted, actually, from talking so much. I know it is. It's exhausting. You know what? But I get so excited about this.
Indeed.
We have so much to offer. He's not kidding. There's one stat that always interests me when we talk about our partnership with the Nexus, which came out from, Quantum, is that there are 16 patents for the fixed indexed annuity. The Nexus owns 15 of them. We know what we're doing with these products, and we're seeing, if you get a chance to see the interview I did with Andy recently, how the headwinds we're seeing in the economy and like interest rates is actually making these products work even better than they ever have before, and they're getting new bonus things like that. These conversations you're having with your clients right now, when they're wondering, hey, why are gas prices so high? What's going on? Why is inflation going up like that? Well, we got some help for you.
Yeah, you want to talk about long-term care, chronic illness. You want to talk about getting out of old annuity policies that your grandma and grandpa were in that had the forced annuitization, right? That negative inclination with annuities. Guys, call us. I'm telling you, I have advisors call me all the time. I literally had one yesterday. Oh, this is a variable annuity. It's been in there forever. It's got a super high income base. There's no way you can beat it. There's no way you can beat it.
Guess what?
I had five strategies that beat it. Not to mention we've got chronic illness, 2 of 6 ADL, income doublers, we've got lower fees, we've got higher caps, we've got higher par rates. It's fun, guys. These are fun conversations to be having with your clients. You are helping them. So if there's anything that you're ever concerned about, nervous about, wondering about, call me. I have a baby face, but I've been doing this a long time. Maybe not as long as Scott or some of you here, but I pride myself on knowing our industry and knowing our stuff. So please, please, please call me. Get your butts to Scottsdale. I'll leave you with this. New product just launched with a Nexus. If you have not seen the webinars, first of its kind S&P cap ladder. Guys, again, if you're writing RILAs, variable annuities still, that's fine. Call me. I will show you how we can compete.
He has a baby's face. I have a baby's butt, actually. This is the Wolf Pack. It's Wolf on the Street. We'll see you next time. Hey, before you go, I want you right now, walk calmly to the phone because you're getting up there in age. I don't want you to fall. Give him a call right now. Thanks for watching.
Love it. Take care, guys.